Good morning. Is it a good morning? Let's have a weather check. No, it's absolutely chucking it down with rain, but that's not going to spoil our fun today, is it? What day is it? Sunday? I don't know. It's all merged into, it's all blurred, it's all beige now, isn't it? It's all merged into one. The video today is going to be another van tour video. I'm a bit partial to a van life video. I do like a van life video. I like to see how people, you know, if it's a self build, I like to see, you know, them start from scratch and what they, because everyone's different. We all take little snippets from YouTube of how we do things, but you know, we all do it at the end of the day. We all do our own sort of thing, and I like to see that. I like to see how they put their beds in, and I like to see how, you know, if they put a toilet or shower in, and the electrics and stuff like that. But most of all, I like to see what's in their cupboards and how their van sort of operates when it's up and running. Like what's in their cupboards, what's under their bed, you know, the junk drawer. I like to see all of that, you know. But because I'm a nosy git, fundamentally, I am a nosy sod. But anyway, get back to this guy's van. This guy's quite an established YouTuber. I've known him personally for about 2 years, something like that. You know, I used to speak to him when I first started out, and when he first started out as well. Yeah, so he was kind enough to send me like a, you know, because everyone's locked in, so you know, he was kind enough to send like a tour of his van, so which I appreciate. Thank you very much. But I've always liked his van. I think his van is the dog's dangly bits. I just think his van has just got so much road presence. It just looks mean. It looks angry. If it's behind you, it flashes its lights. It gives you, as it goes past, it gives you a little fucking fingers up, and it's like, out the way, you peasants. That's the sort of vibe that sort of van lets off. I fucking love it. I don't know if it's the combination of like the colour, the light bar. I always think a good light bar looks quite imposing anyway. The knobbly tyres. It just looks like a kick-ass van, and it's gorgeous inside. Kind of gives me an asthma attack just looking at it, because it's a, what do they call it? It's not a utility van, is it? I don't know, but you know, he does all that rock climbing and fucking going in potholes and canoeing and all that sort of stuff. But just gives me a bit of makes me a bit hyperventilated, the stuff he does, you know what I mean? But I can watch it. I'm a freaking master at watching it from afar. I am Bear Grylls. I'm the nuts. Step out the van and I'm a big girl's blaz. But anyway, cut to the long story. Thank you very much. I'm not going to say your name yet. I think everyone sort of knows it just by looking at your van who it is. Thank you very much, and much appreciated. And this is where I bring the video in now. Try and seamlessly bring it in, but I'm no good at all that Hollywood stuff. So enjoy the video. Thank you very much. Cheers.
2016 VW Crafter, mid-wheelbase high roof. It's got a fixed bed that goes across, which is just 6 foot wide. Sorry, 6 foot across, 4 foot wide. Storage for food. Double burner. Sink. Gas and water under there. More storage in there. Fridge. This is a swivel seat that spins around. And there's a table that goes here. Under here we keep the toilet. There's more storage under there. And in the back we have a smart TV linked to the Wi-Fi. CCTV for outside on a night when you're while camping, weather station, Wi-Fi, charging points, inside Wi-Fi system, which is actually a karaoke unit, charging unit, solar panels on the roof, 300 watt, main switches for the lights and things, Epispatcher heating system, another TV which is also a DVD player, more light switches so you can have different configurations of the lights on, Some more charging points under there as well. Back, there's a ladder up to the roof for all the canoes and bits and pieces on the roof rack, and a 2-bike rack. Underbed garage. We put all our activity gear in the back. And on the door we keep the canoe paddles and kayak paddles. On the back here we have various bits and pieces, clothing and climbing gear. Bodyboard on the back. Axe for when we're while camping. In here we have a wood burning stove and various other bits and pieces like gas barbecues, fishing gear, chairs, tables, all the bits and pieces you'll need on a camp. We've got black Rhino wheels. They're York wheels in colour of gunmetal grey, and we have Goodrich all-terrain tyres. Wind effectors on the windows, sun visor, light bar and spotlights, spare wheel on the roof, bonnet protector, front light bar, there's an awning on there, pulls out and fits onto the side of the van onto these clips. Under the awning there's a set of lights, and on top of the awning there's a set of work lights as well. And on the roof rack, there's, as well as the sauna, there's a platform you can use, and the spare wheel, as I said.
Well, what can I say about that? What an amazing van. Love that van, love everything about it. And thank you very much, Dave, for sharing. Cheers, fella. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed that tour. What a lovely van, eh? If Carlsberg did camper vans, that's the one you want. Also kind of reminds me of, you know, if you had a modern day milk tray advert, that'd be the van, and probably Dangerous Dave would be in that, you know, rock climbing down some fucking mountain with some milk tray tucked underneath his tuxedo jacket. Jesus. Whoever remembers watching the KP peanut advert from years, I'm talking probably in the 80s or maybe early 90s, and it used to be one, it was a train station or something like that, and there was a train sort of going that way and there's another train going that way, and they slowly sort of go past each other, and there's like a party going on in this train, and it's all grey and boring because they haven't got the KP peanuts. On the other train there's party poppers going off, champagne, being drunk, and a few dolly birds running around, and they're eating the KP peanuts. I feel like I'm eating the beige peanuts, you know, the non-branded peanuts, because I think Dangerous Dave has definitely got the KPs. Really shit analogy, but made me laugh. Anyway, Dangerous Dave or Milk Tray Man. Thank you for the video. I think that van's absolutely stunning, fantastic. Right, anybody else out there? I've got another another van tour video to come. I'll put that up in the next couple of days. And anybody else would like to have a little to, like, you know, do a little tour of their van, just send me, just get in contact with me, and I'll our people will talk to each other and we'll make it happen. No, just send me a message and we'll sort something out. Because like I said, I do like a van life. I keep calling it van life, a van tour video. I do like them, partial to them, do enjoy them. And viewing that market of thinking, especially now with everything's going on in the world, sometimes you just want to get in your van and go and hide, don't you? Well, I think so anyway. And yeah, once this is all calmed down a lot, I think there'll be a lot more people sort of building their own sort of vans, just to, this is not being sexist, maybe to escape the wife, or the wife to build her van and maybe to escape the husband. See how I've turned it around there? You know, that's sort of your own personal space. Even just getting it, drive 2-3 miles down the road and just have a cup of tea in the back of the van and just let your batteries recharge, and you know, everyone needs their own sort of like mobile getaway. Yes, so anyway, cut a long story short, if you'd like your van featured on my channel, just let us know, and I'll updo that, because I do like doing the old editing and all that sort of stuff. Not that I'm good at it, but you know, gives me something to do. It gives me an enormous sense of well-being, truth be told. Right, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna have a nice cup of tea, and what am I going to do for the rest of the Sunday? Don't know. I think it's obviously a Tuesday, but what am I going to do for the rest of the Sunday? No idea. Same as probably what all of you are doing. Pottering. We're a nation of potterers, so I'm going to potter. Right, I'll see you later. Ta-ra.